Hello and welcome to episode 10 of the PMDG 737NGX full tutorial series. In this episode I'll be talking about holds. So here you see I'm approaching on the navigation display waypoint around 15 nautical miles away. But what happens if air traffic control instruct me to hold at that waypoint? How do I go about that? So first we're going to cover inserting a hold into the route. So you see here I've got the legs page up and here's the next waypoint in magenta. Going to the hold page brings up the legs page, but at the bottom a hold at symbol, section, sorry. So if I click alongside this waypoint or any other waypoint on this list, I can then insert it into the boxes under where it says hold at. Then it will come up with this modification to the route, and you can see in dashes the hold, and you can select whether it's a right turn or a left turn, and the radial, so by default it goes along the radial you are currently inbound to it. So in this case it's the 097 radial, and it's a right turn by default. I'll leave it like that, but you might need to change that in this inbound course / direction section, so I'll click the execute button. Now you'll see the hold is in magenta, so the next hold you can insert another hold, but you can see the hold at Golf India November India Sierra is in the legs page now. So I'm now coming up to this hold, and if I go onto the hold page it will again give more information about this hold and the best speed in order to do that. So I'm currently in LNAV and VNAV, so let's see what happens when I reach that waypoint and enter into the hold. Okay, now I'm entering into the hold, and you can see my speed is much higher, so the computers really do all the work in holding patterns in this modern aircraft. So you can see the hold has got much bigger, as at the moment the speed is very high, so it will automatically compensate for that, and the speed is already coming down automatically as long as you are in the LNAV and VNAV modes. So really you just leave it to it and it will hold at the right speed, and then obviously you can just edit the course and direction information as required, but other than that, that's all that's required. Okay, I'm now heading back towards the waypoint I'm holding at, so now I want to exit the hold. To do this it's very simple. You just go back to the FMC hold page and click alongside exit hold, then execute. Exit is now armed, so when you next reach the waypoint that you're holding at, the aircraft will then exit the holding pattern and continue along the route you have programmed into the FMC. Okay, I've now exited my previous hold, but now I have another hold inserted into the flight plan. Now a question I've been asked before is how to remove holds from the flight plan, because sometimes they are inserted by default on certain arrival routes to busy airports. So the way that you would delete a holding pattern from the flight plan if you didn't want it or need it anymore is to go to the legs page, and below where it says hold at and then the waypoint you're going to hold at, you need to click alongside the waypoint after that holding pattern, and then click alongside the holding pattern itself. Then you'll see the holding pattern has disappeared from the legs page. Then click the execute button and it's gone from both the navigation display and the legs page, so it's completely gone from the flight plan and the aircraft will no longer hold. Thanks for watching this tutorial. I hope you found it helpful. It's a fairly simple feature, the holds in this aircraft, but it should give a lot of depth to your flying and make it more enjoyable. I will be making more episodes in the full tutorial, though they will be shorter and targeting specific features from now on, so I do hope you enjoy them and also find them helpful just as much as you did the older, longer episodes. Thanks for watching.